trial is over. Judge Zivon, an excellent... Oh, good. A guard. And I thought this was going to be boring.
Guilty drawn to us like torchmarks, honey. Come and be judged.
Excellent. Head down to the holding cells and free my companions. I'll guard our way out of here.
You're no guard. Grab that key on the table and open these cages.
Me? I'll make them rue the day.
I still can't
Well,
believe they
what are you
put me
waiting
to
for?
death. Of all the nerve.
Great rescue, but...
They cast a shield spell on the gate. We're trapped.
We'll deal with the gate. Just keep them away from us until we're done.
You have been judged. You won't escape. Guilty! Guilty! I pronounce each and every one of you guilty as charged! You'll never escape my judgment, mortals! I think this has gone on long enough. Time for you to die now. I'll execute you myself.
You and found wanting, Zivon.
Enough fun and games. Let's get out of here.
The diversion I set up is working. Hurry before the Daedra notice and come after us. We've opened a... All right, let's head out. We've got portals to... great and wondrous Vanus Galerion. Greetings. This... no need...
This one.
You there, please. While we are the... I sense the... Weren't you listening?
I hate... Not a chance, well, in that case...
Why? Is
what we...
Oh, so...
Always.
Dear Alexis, why would I do... Oh, Alexis.
Yay. Oh yeah.
So what you doing?
Good to brother. Here's the deal. If you don't have 30 out of 30 slots, put up some Alcahest. 3,000 a pop.
3,000 a pop.
Yeah, 3,000 for a stack of 200. You just put that in there and keep it going, and it'll just keep selling. It's not very expensive to have up, but it'll just be consistent money. Obviously, that doesn't take precedence over selling motifs for less than they're worth, because they always sell if you put them for like a lot less. I sell them for like half price now. Let people buy them from me and then worry about reselling them rather than sitting there and having them.
stamina returns. How I've missed you, old friend. Ah, much better. Now, follow me out of this foul place. Then we can talk.
Mr. Douchebag of the year.
Perhaps I should. Yes, the time has come. This won't be easy.
Why is nothing ever easy? When you're done with your writ.
I'm done with my writs.
While the dark anchors
Dariel, what character you are? Oh, I did Dragon Star Arena last night for Odin. And, he had, Boobs heal. Boobs was about to get off.
A barrier spell on the
And
door?
then
How
she was like, I don't know how to get so plus.
Give me a moment and
So
I'll
then
open the way.
I convinced her to heal Dragon Star Arena vet, right?
I must be
And the whole
weaker than
thing
I
went
thought.
off no problem.
That took a
And
lot out of
Odin
me.
did the final boss
Once we
first
get
try.
inside, you
And
take the lead.
this character is stronger than the Dragon Knight. It is stronger. It may be 1k less on the dummy, and the Dragon Knight may be 10k higher on the small dummy. But in Dragon Star Arena, this character is stronger. I don't know how. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It has to do with when you're able to start executing, because of this, because of this blade thing. Like, you can literally start executing enemies at like 70% health with this character. And none of the other characters can do that. When you try to do reverse slice on an enemy, when there's more than like 30% health, it's almost like a waste of a move. That charge move that hits all the enemies is stronger. But this character, man, as soon as they reach 70%, the knives that come out start doing so much damage, and then by 50%, you don't need to do anything but really the knives and 3 things anymore. The whole build shrinks, and therefore less time casting spells, less ramping up time, just more instantaneous kill and death. So let's say you're fighting an enemy that doesn't have a lot of health, and you hit him, and he immediately goes to like 70% health. You could just go into execute phase from the very start. You don't have to do the rotation at all on the build for weak enemies. And in Dragon Star Vet, they were all weak enemies. They all just fucking were dying immediately. I can't believe how well it went. It went really good. Odin went in there like, sure we got a good group for this? Because, you know, this is kind of hard on Vet. And I was like, Odin, I'm not the thing you just said that. And I was like, I'm worst motherfucking nightmare. And then we went through the whole shit with no fucking problems whatsoever. It was 1 hour and like 49 minutes. Like, 1 hour and 40 something minutes. Yes. I've got an itching for your bitching. I was 14. I'll pay for that. But not you, Nightmare.
You there, over here. Be so kind as to open this cage.
I bought you tickets for the amount that you gave me tickets for. 4 days, Nightmare. It cost me 1,250 time drops. Over 4 days. Nightmare.
Bring me to a public dungeon so I can do the daily endeavor, please.
I'm stuck in a solo thing. I gotta finish this section of solo-ness. Otherwise, give me a second. Almost over.
What else do I need to do for that? Mine 5 jewel seams.
D-Boobs was pretty rusty healing too. And we still did it fairly easy.
That's awesome.
He didn't get what he was looking for though. Trying to get the sword and shield and the bow. I feel like Veladreth never hits anything. This person's name is Shush Girl. The gold Shush Girl. The gold Shush Girl. Codwell the Betrayer.
Come at me, vile shackle. We're gonna give you a damn good thrashing. Defend me while I cast this extremely powerful and fantastically impressive spell.
That is such a defend me while I cast this extremely powerful and fantastically impressive spell.
I have to concentrate, and even the least distraction can be disastrous.
Dennis is such an amazing ego. He doesn't realize that I can take the view away from the game. Now I get it. He's a Venus. You get it? He's so vain. He probably thinks this stage was about him. So vain. You know who she was singing about in that song? Mr. Furley. She was thinking. No, I'm kidding. It was a joke on Family Guy
Deal with those
where
creatures.
they were talking about, I wonder who she was singing about, and then they cut to a real life picture of Mr. Furley. Like a still picture of Mr. Furley. You know, what's going on in here? Well, that guy. He's so vain. What's that guy? I think his name is Don Knotts, right? That guy? Don Knotts? I think that's him. Yeah. You don't know age? Jeez.
Nope. No, nothing. Blank slate.
Just play around with it until something happens. Don't punch it. Don't play with the controller.
It must be electrifying to watch a master such as I while I work.
I feel like Veladrek never hits anything. It just comes out and just always misses all the enemies.
I need more time. Don't let those creatures get
Do we use
past me.
Veladrek?
I agree.
It goes in 3 different directions and I've never seen it stop at hitting an enemy. Unless it just passes through them now and it doesn't stop when it hits one. Let me read the description. What are you? 1 second. There's an enemy they hit. No, it should disappear. I have not seen it hit one enemy since I was using it in Cold Armor just now. It keeps missing. What a weird ass fucking monster set. I never liked it in PvP either. It never hit anybody. Damn. Game's destroyed an anchor.
I did it! The great shackle has been shattered! The threat of the plane meld is no more!
Jolly good. And as soon as you deal with the planar vortex, everything will be right as rain.
What? Explain yourself, Van. What planar vortex?
The shackle formed a planar vortex, kind of like an oblivion straw that will suck Nirn right through and into Cold Harbor. Quite amazing how I knew that.
Enough! We can discuss this back in the Hollow City. I'll open a portal before this entire place collapses on top of us.
Cadwell made Venus look like an anus. He was like, wonderful, as soon as we're done dealing with the planar vortex, we're the other way. He's like, what? Explain yourself! He broke the thing, but he didn't know about the planar vortex, and then Cadwell's like, I don't even know how I knew that.
Ever any... Let the mate...
Alright, that quest is done, although... Rescue Venus should have came off of the 3 as one of the things that I did. But it didn't come off of the thing for the quest.
That's weird.
It still says rescue Venus Galaran. But he's rescued.
Please inform the mages that I'll be with them shortly.
Oh, okay. I gotta go into the door. Holy bullshit.
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost
So
you.
good to see you all again, my
It
friends.
can't be!
I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Barney, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Ah, dear Nalia, my heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vonis.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But
Oh
our
my
mission
god, they
isn't
worship
finished.
this guy. No
We
wonder
have
why
to
he acts like
destroy
this.
the plane air vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I forgot
I
how
know what
funny
we
this
need
shit
to
is.
do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing
It's
it.
fucking
We
hilarious.
need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild.
They're like
We
fucking
need a
stooges, these
council of war.
motherfuckers.
This
Right?
talk
Yep, now it says completed rescued Venus. I rescued Venus's anus. That almost sounded like a fart, just saying. Perfect timing. Alright. Public dungeon, you say?
Uh-huh. I'm at one.
In or
Let me
at?
go in it.
No,
Very
I said
close.
no.
What?
I don't do that, Cash.
You travel to me very shortly.
You're just a hard caster. That's all you are. Hard caster. We come up with these fucking names.
It's a sork. It means you cast your frags wrong.
You know what it means?
Hard cast your frags. You're not supposed to hard cast your frags.
Oh. Now it makes more sense.
Alright, you can follow, you can travel to me.
I'm leaving Venus's anus.
My lady,
Oh.
we need to keep moving.
I guess we have to be
Can't
in the
help
same
Sunhold
groups.
if you're dead.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Why, look at that. Seems help has arrived after all.
What are we doing in here? Huh? What do we have to do?
We have to complete the event.
The group event? Do you know where it is?
Well, I got the quest, so I figure if we do
No.
the quest,
No, fuck that. That's a waste of time. Forget the quest. Dump that shit. I don't have time for that shit. I'll just look up Sunhold and find out where it is.
okay.
Sunhold map. Images. That quest will take forever. We got things to do. This is a side thing we're doing here. Let me
Yes.
see here. Group event is all the way on the top left. In the little circle. All the way to the middle, to the top. All the way to the top. Alright, I got it marked on my news map. Oh, you don't have to wait for me.
No,
I've got
I was just
celery.
looking at the map. You've got celery.
Can't mount up in here. This game sucks.
Ooh, heavy sack.
I don't know if I remember this. Yeah, I don't even remember this place. This is one of the coolest public dungeons of all time, man. Look at this place. Alright? Fucking phenomenal. Look, none of them still hit fucking enemies. I'm starting to think that they just passed through now, Cash.
Probably.
Yeah, how could it be that not one enemy stops the ball? They just keep going, they keep going, they keep going. So it hits all the enemies. That's good, right? Alright, we gotta go down here, off the bridge, actually. So. Have a sec. I didn't eat breakfast yet. I didn't smoke weed yet. Gotta get a rucksack. Did you say heavy sack?
Cornflower.
Cornflower, it was cornflower. I was gonna say, I saw cornflower when I was pointing to it. Take a good look at Danis's anus. He comes back. They're all like, we don't know what we're gonna do without you. He's like, don't worry, I'm back, everyone. Oh, how I missed you all. He's such a fucking... Oh my god, he's like... I wouldn't be surprised if he's not molesting the mages. This is something you have to do to really improve your magic. Are you sure it feels wrong? Trust me, I've made many mages into great mages, and they have to get fingered. It's ridiculous. What do you mean it's illegal to prey on my own mages sexually? I think you should mind your own business. Codwell made him look like an idiot, and Codwell's the biggest idiot. The best part of it. Alright, we gotta get over this way, so we can jump over this wall. If you climb on the marble table.
How about I go down the stairs?
Gotta get a rucksack. Alright,
You will tell me where the kin lady is.
are you there? It's time. What are you doing?
Useless to us now. Kill them.
Light armor increased to 34. What am I wearing that's light?
A chance to defeat this resistance once and for all.
Oh, my head is light. Ah, whatever. One of them medium or heavy or light does crit damage, and one of them does crit chance. Or something like that. I don't know. Aimed one skill point.
Yep.
Seals of endeavors have been sealed. Launder 8 items to defense. Destroy 5 dwarven armada. Mine 5 jewel seams. Launder 8 items of defense. That's probably the easiest, right?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. Just steal shit at Grotwood, no?
Yeah?
Where do you usually do that? No way, you don't usually do it, I know.
I usually go to Hughesbane.
But it's only 8 items, though.
Only 8 items, you can grab them right.
Anything that's stolen, right? Let's see what we can find out here. What can I steal? I could just take all these items that are sitting around by the vendor here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Hey, he just had his back turned and I took all the shit and he didn't see me.
Nice.
Here, it's the guy that Marna Leatherworker.
Uh-huh.
If you just go over, you just grab fucking 8 items from behind him. He doesn't even know you. You don't have to be hidden, and you can take it all. Well, I guess he's looking the other way. All right, I'm going to fence it.
All this way and for nothing.
Always fucking get that right. There it is. Yeah, get a rope then.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Fence.
I assume you want...
I'm not supposed to sell it, right? I'm supposed to launder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somehow I have more than 8. I don't know, like 10. Launder 8 items to the fence. Daily rose. Weekly endeavor. Did you do your weekly endeavor?
Not yet.
You gotta kill enemies with weapon poisons.
Right. So I have to put weapon poisons on, which I haven't.
You have now because... Why do you have weapon poisons now?
I put them on.
You mean just cloudy ones? Is this a playable character that you want right now?
Yeah, it's a tank.
Oh. What? This is a Sork tank.
Yeah.
A stank. That's what they are, right? Sork tanks are stanks. That's supposed to be funnier than that. I didn't say skank, so I'm gonna see what your problem is. So, when you put your hand up like that, it's like there's a penis right by my face. Okay? Women and women first. Now you remember. I called Sony PlayStation about the controller that's broken. I went through the process. They did a great job. I did a survey. It said they were amazing and they helped me. And now all I gotta do is send them the controller. But guess what I found out?
What?
The controller has a 2-year warranty from Best Buy that I bought with it. Which means I can walk into Best Buy, give them the controller, and they'll literally just give me another controller. I don't have to pay for the mail or wait for it to come in the mail or anything like that. The only thing I'm wondering is the model number on the controller the same model number as that's on that box that I have? Or that's the model number, not the model number, but the serial number. Is that the same or not? And will they check that, and then will they tell me they can't do it? You know what I mean? How good are they at their job? You know what I mean? Because I think that this controller is the one that came with the PlayStation, not the one I got the warranty on. And if that happens, I could still send it to Sony, and they'll send me free replacement. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I have a warranty on a white controller, but I don't think the white I don't know if that's the white controller or if the other ones. I think that is the controller that broke, the one that I got the warranty on. I think it is. But if the serial numbers don't match up, I could still get a new controller by sending it to Sony.
Right.
If it happens to not, because I have two white controllers. One came with the PlayStation 5, and one of them I bought separate. And then I have one red one, too. I have three controllers. And I'm about to have three working controllers very soon. Alright, so just by doing a dungeon, you'll get that done if you have your poisons on. Let me know when you're done with all your little maintenance bullshit. What, did you steal your stuff?
Yeah, I'm done with that. I've got my 3 dailies done. I only have 29 out of 150 weapon poison done. So let me make sure I have poisons on both my bars. I do.
Yo, gotta get a roughneck. Alright. So watch out, gotta get a roughneck.
But I don't think one dungeon's gonna do it.
You think I'm gonna do one dungeon and then be done? Out of your fucking mind.
Well, we can do our normals on all of our tunes.
Oh, but that doesn't get your endeavor done.
It does. I'll
How?
put poisons on all my tunes.
It doesn't carry over.
Yes, it does.
What?
It doesn't matter what tune. It's not a singularity. It's a multiplicity. I don't know what I'm saying.
Did you ever see Multiplicity?
I don't know.
It's Michael Keaton's funniest movie he ever made. And it's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. If you didn't see that movie, we're watching it tonight. Oh, we gotta finish Solo.
We have to finish Solo. My mom was excited when we didn't do it last night.
Right, that's right. No, we didn't do it last night because... Oh, your mom was there last night and you left her hanging? That's fucked up, man. Why didn't you remind me?
She's fine. She's laughing right now.
Oh, she's there and everything?
Yeah, she's here. Okay, I have to pee. Do you want to queue into the dungeon first?
No one can hear me, right?
No.
I thought you were gonna say, I have to pee. You wanna come with me real quick? Oh, queue in and then just bash everything? I got you. You'll catch up. Okay, we could do that. I mean, why waste time, right? Ah, this character's got blue. Why isn't that all my characters aren't... Ah, fuck, I'll still do it. Whatever.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, come now. Where's that Silver Dawn Valor gone off to? Make sure this one doesn't go running off, you hear? I'm not done with him yet. I wonder? I bet you're all I'll show you why I'm the one who runs this prison. Release the prisoners. I'm sure they're hungry. Open the cell doors. It's time to feed them. Your head shall make fine troop. Guards, empty the cells.
Uh-oh. He's kidding.
Whoa. I'm here just in time.
You saved us. He held me down and hit me and didn't kill me.
My UI just fucked up.
Nice. I don't think these enemies are counting towards your kills. So.
Well,
I'm being transformed. Help me, Cash. These people won't do it. I'm being transformed. Help me, Cash. These people won't do it. No. How'd they turn me to a skeever? I'm fucking line of sighting them. Fuck off. Now Sunwoo's talking. That's the way to level up. Somebody must have told him yesterday not to do Skyreach. Towards what?
I was talking to the random.
We have to keep moving. The Bailey up ahead is...
Cursed. Werewolves were cursed. Just saying.
They shall not intrude much longer, my mistress. I swear it. My pack shall feast upon your corpses. I'll rip you to pieces. Rip that one apart. My claws shall run red with your blood.
Let's make sure to give Harsine a good show now. The bear knocks down. He gets up again. Oh, he's dead. William Shatner got emotional today because he said that he can see that we're fucking ruining the Earth with pollution. You can see it when you just look at the Earth from space. And he got all sad. He was like, our kids aren't gonna have an Earth, and the human race is gonna fucking not be here anymore because we're pumping all this shit into the fucking air. And he got all emotional for that. I know. Well, global warming is a myth for Republicans. Except for Mitt Romney. Oh, and Al Gore. He was Republican too, right? Al Gore? Or was he Democrat? Oh, Democrat. Oh, okay. That's right. He was going against Bush. I got you. The same party can't run against itself, right? That's right. No, but I don't think it's ever done that way. No, it's not, yeah, because then one. Then, right, exactly. They can't split it up. The other one has to endorse the other one. That's what's happening with Trump right now. Is they feel like they're not gonna, Republicans are not gonna have the presidency. He doesn't become president again in 2024. Biden's gonna be in office for a second term, and so they have to like endorse Trump for another run. It's just really sad that it's more important to them that they have the White House than the person in charge matters, you know? It's really sad. Oh shit, just got it. Book smart. What the fuck is that all about? PlayStation trophy. Let's see what that is. Defeat Blowout without any group taking damage from the symbols.
But make no mistake.
No damage from the symbols if they never pop up.
Simply must do something about.
I want to fight the back of her, not the front of her. Don't worry about the other animals. She's dead.
I was just taunting them.
No.
Moon Hunter, keep Vanquisher.
I am switching characters. Yo, that's so gotta get a butt neck.
The whole time all I was doing was taunting and light attacking.
You're gonna have to tell me. Oh no, I guess you're logging over to right? Logging in on nurturing hugs. Nurturing hugs. Nurturing hugs. Oh, I can't have 10 characters that are 10 DPS because one of them is a tank Dragon Knight. So it's 9 DPS characters. And one tank that's the worst tank in the game, with the highest health and the highest resistance. 55,000 health, 55,000 spell resistance, 55,000 physical resistance, and when enemies attack me, I die instantly. Yeah, I know. And I also die instantly when enemies attack me. I run into a group to pull them, and then they just fucking kill me. So fucking stupid. I have no business doing real tanking. I can do better with my fake tank. My Fank.
That's extra.
Oh, I don't think. Oh man, I didn't even fix my champion points on that character, Cash. Like I didn't have Backstabber on and whatnot. What's up? And it's not that big of a deal, but still.
Ooh, 65 out of 150 now. My strategy is working.
I mistletoe posterior ire Leon. You on a different character yet?
Yep.
Geared in. Sorry. Stretching. That's how I stretch.
What is it?
Talking to my spine. Geared down. I've been doing stretches that they showed me I should do. In the shower with the hot water at the same time, so it hurts a little less when I do it. But I've been doing them. I'm not doing them 3 times a day, only once in the morning. But you know,
That's a good start.
get my mobility back. I get it.
Heck yeah. Oh, this one's easy.
They're all easy. What are you talking about? You don't think that was just easy? What we just did? Ah.
This one's short. Yes, that was easy.
I am Everett Direfrost, Marguerite. Wreckforge of Windhelm, I discovered that I am the last living heir of Direfrost Keep. It's a castle that my family funded through generations of witch hunting.
Yeah, you. Hi, you. Fucking these noises. No. Yeah. Are we on the quest? It looks like it. Here we go. Fucking character's ridiculous, right? We're all ridiculous, apparently. Yeah, you do good.
Gate to the pit is locked. Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. Me with no companion. Regrettable. Yet to explore the summit.
Just keep shooting at it. Yeah, come here and shoot your ice from the left, and I'll shoot my fire from the right.
Locked. Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here.
No, that other guy has to grab the flame.
No companion.
Come back. Keep poking at it.
Can't light the flame. Regrettable, but I'll return. Yet to explore the summit.
Keep shooting, keep shooting.
I thought only one person had to grab the flame.
It has to be the guy on the quest. Fucking losers. Loo-hoo. To her. Yeah.
Probably like, what the heck is this tank doing?
What the hell is this DPS thing? Yeah. He realized he didn't grab the flame like a fucking idiot. We were shooting at it over and over and over again. Over and over again. What's up, bears? I don't know how much more you can help somebody than two people shooting at something. And then he locks up, he looks, he doesn't grab it, and then it just goes away. How are they in combat right now? That's what I want to know.
They lit the flame and are trying to beat the extra boss.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Your frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
That is what happened, isn't it?
Frosty as the edge of Skyrim up here.
Logging out and logging over. I would have waited for them if they would have grabbed the flame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people think Hugh Hefner was very lucky to be around all those pretty girls all his life because of the, you know, Playboy and everything. But none of the women in Playboy were attractive to me. They were all too tall, all of them. So I wouldn't even want to be in his position. I mean, I would because the money and stuff, but that's not how I would run. I would make a Playboy magazine for women that are like 5'4" and under. You cannot be taller than 5'4". You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Short girls rule. Short girls rule. Kiss my ass, motherfucker! I just did kiss this to Leon. Every time I pass this dead body, I either do mistletoe posterior or kiss this. You spank your own ass. That's the best emote ever. I can't believe they came out with these emotes, and then when you're in PvP and you're in Cyrodiil, the other people don't see you do the emote. You're just standing still. So the only way anybody really sees that you did that emote to them is if you make a video, upload it, and then they can see that you did that on the video. Rude. Or like after a duel, you can do it if you kill someone. Alright. This character's ready to go. I'm gonna go get my coffee.
Okay.
Oh, you on the other character yet?
Yeah.
I will invite you before I go get my coffee. 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 You want me to queue into the dungeon and then...
No, I'm on my healer. I mean...
Oh my god, I'm only kidding anyway. I'm just gonna roll over it like a fucking steamroller anyway. I'll be right back.
Yep. Hello?
You there? Hello?
Yep. Hi.
My mom's Red Dead experience is much different than ours.
Oh.
She's fucking the ladies of Red Dead. She's a mentor in the ladies of Red Dead Facebook group, and there's like anti-griefers that they're the only reason why they like playing that game is to go after the griefers, which are trolls in that game that can like do things to mess up what you're doing, like lassoing you during quests where you can't hurt each other. They'll still lasso you or try to blow you up to get you to get knocked off the train, you know? And so people would show up to beat them up when they do that, you know? But that's like all my mom is doing nowadays, is just helping people and then dealing with the trolls and shit, you know? And there's one guy, he kept roping people off of the train and trolling people, and then in chat he was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. He's like level 150, you know? And he's like, what am I supposed to do after the blue dots? What am I supposed to do? And my mom's like, you're supposed to go kill yourself, because you're a griefer.
Oh, shit.
and I was like, not in real life, right? It's like, no, not in real life. I was like, when I say that, I meant it in real life. It's fucked up. She doesn't get upset though, like we get upset when people do fucked up shit. Like I would really get upset. She doesn't. That doesn't happen to her like that. Really? It's gonna be like that? Fuck out of here with that shit. I ain't waiting for nobody, bitch. I'm nobody's bitch. Nobody. Did you ever see the movie The One? That was a good movie. I think it's Jason Statham's first movie. You know Jason Statham? The Transporter? You never seen Transporter 1, 2, or 3? Jason Statham? Oh my god, we better write this down. We got a ton of fucking movies to see.
Keep a list.
Shit. You have to see the Transporter movies. They're fucking awesome, man. Awesome action flicks. Wow, I'm very surprised you haven't seen them. Jason Statham was like one of the most badass fucking Hollywood actors. And the first movie I saw him in anyway was called The One with Jet Li. And it was a fucking really crazy movie where there was like, they found out that there was a multiverse. Like, people actually found out that there were multiple universes. And they figured out how to jump between the universes. And they also found out that depending on how many of a person is left, all of the life force from all the people in the different universes gets poured into whoever's remaining. So as each person in the universes pass away, the other versions of themselves get stronger. And so the Jet Li character, he goes to kill himself in all the other universes. Because he wants to be the only one left. But nobody knows what's going to happen if he's the only one left. It could fucking destroy everything as they know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my ghost, right? Cash?
By the Imperium lights, move faster.
Make sure no one's on the phone.
End them. We don't have time for this.
Slow down now. Ill met, stranger. You forced our hand.
Burn it!
Second ablaze!
This character feels stronger than the other one. It really does, though.
I'm hurt.
I'm grabbing everything. shooters. Give death to them. Oh shit, death is on sale from Amazon right now, Cash. Death! He like thought I was really serious. I'm sorry, I'm talking about other personality. They didn't get why I was giggling. I'm giggling. I am a schoolgirl. I'm like a butch lesbian schoolgirl. You know, I laugh like this. Thank you. I knew you like that nose that like there isn't. If there was an alien that came to the planet and it was asexual, that's what you'd be attracted to. Asexual aliens. In the past, oh okay, everything's different now, right? You know what I like to hear? I'm only kidding. Is that what I like to hear? No. Let me see here. Wait, I'm fake tank? I can't use backstabber. Alright, let's go. You burn it. You healer. You you I'm gonna make that kill. Some noises that just can't make. For example, the sound of me crying. What would these people do if I wasn't here? Could you imagine if there was a tank that did no damage with them? This dungeon would feel like vet to them. Worse, actually. Keep healing everybody. You're doing a great job. I don't have Swanton. Right. I could tell. I don't have any heals, so when I'm seeing my health get lower, I'm like, okay, I can't really save myself anymore. kind of food do I have on it? Oh, it is ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream. But did the rotation better, so the final boss died quicker than the plant. Lead, face of the serpent. What is that?
So, Ornith sold her soul completely. Thalmor will not be happy with this. Bakara, look. Just as
Oh, it's a piece of the Ring of the Wild hunt.
See how the darkness gathers? Yes. Whatever Ornith unleashed here may be even stronger than she. Prepare yourselves.
What in oblivion was that?
Just logging out here. Fucking 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess we could go in the worst nightmare chat now.
Okay, 1 sec.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
Hi! Hi, Kyle! Hi! Alright, let's see here. What's the pinkest pink I got? Oh no.
110 out of 150.
I don't have enough money to change this. You fucking suck.
Redoing your outfit.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Piece of shit. Scumbag. Motherfucker. Kick you in your fucking head. Come back, motherfucker.
I'm not sure I've ever been
I
this
don't
far
think
up
I
before.
know what I'm doing if I
Happens
knew
if someone
what to do.
falls.
I think I won't report that.
Uh-huh.
Guard!
Oh. Yes. I'm ready, sorry.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Come on.
You won't get away with this.
What are our vaults made of?
Sorry, friend. I can't look the other way on this one. There was no need for that.
Guards! A little help here!
We don't do
What? Can I help you?
Something I can...
potions again and poison. All my characters have to have their own shit, so I keep spending money on them. I don't want to make it and deal with making it, so I'm just gonna buy it. But they all have their own stuff. They don't tap into the same thing, and I keep everything in the bank and all that shit. I don't do it that way. I should be making money though. We should do, after this character, we should do like Lair of Marshallak for that style page if it's still in the fan store. I really do need to get money back. And not for surfer skins! No, I'm kidding, shut up. I keep pressing that button and pressing that button, pressing that button. Until you decide that you're worth more than that. It's all for you, not for me. It's all for you. I'll bring the beers. What am I looking for in a store? Oh, right. Crafting. Yeah, it's still there. Marshallak, okay. Alright, so 19k for 1,000 poisons doesn't actually sound like a good deal to me. That's why I came to discount.
Take pride in your work.
I could be wrong, but that don't sound good. Not compared to buying the materials to make it myself. See, here's for 16,000. Oh no, that's only for what? How are these people overcharging for this right now? Nah, fuck that, man. Fucking stupid motherfuckers. Fucking morons. Hello, Pear.
Hey, Hair.
Here, why do you always say that you're not going to do something so many times in a row?
Oh, I was confused because I was saying that, like, I could go in the daytime.
No, I know, but besides that, I can't... Like, how am I supposed to make a daytime run when...
Well, you said
20...
2 days, and so that confused you.
Yeah, you said there's 2 days.
Daytime, not just the day.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's my bad.
Outcast has an app? Go fuck yourself. It'll be a fucking long time of me in hell before I fucking download Outcast's fucking app on my fucking phone.
For fucking real, right?
It's good for one thing and one thing only. Materials to make fucking poisons and potions. It's all in a convenient place, that's it.
Getting a convenient, quick champion point spec.
Flesh by lava,
not even good for that.
Well, I mean, for like when we very first got this new system, it was kind of convenient. And then we all fucking learned better.
I use somebody else's. I use UESP.
Nice. UESP is always the good shit.
Much better than Outcast.
200 to 10k. 200
I wish
to
I was
10k.
venturing.
200 to 10k. 200 for 9k. 200 for 9k. 200.
Can I help you?
This one.
200 for 10k.
What you trying to buy or sell?
200 for 11k. I'm just buying the materials to make poisons because they're trying to overcharge for that shit.
Nice.
Trying to fucking charge me 19,000 for 1,000. The fuck out of here. You know how cheap it is if I make it myself? You son of a bitch.
Right.
Alright, 200 for 9k. Good price. 200 for 9,200. Good price.
You know how people get that shit like dirt cheap? They
What do you
fucking
mean?
go
Oh.
all the alchemy shit.
How?
Fucking they go and buy those boxes of alchemy ingredients in the sewers.
Yeah, but you have to have Telvar for that.
True.
True.
You are trading one for the
So
other.
it just depends on what you like to spend your time doing. Do you like to spend your time farming Telvar?
200
Do you like to spend your time doing
10K.
something else?
Right.
200 for 9K. $200 for 8.8K. 200 for 9K. I'll just take that one and this one.
On this one.
Oh, hey, heavy stack.
Okay. This character can't make them, right? Yes.
I love fighting heavy stacks out in the wild.
No, I can't. I can't make them.
It's
All
a
right.
wild heavy sack.
Now
Squirrel.
we need
Apparently Bastion doesn't like it, and I beat the hell out of squirrel.
Blessed Thistle, Dragonthorn, Wormwood. Blessed Thistle, Dragonthorn, Wormwood. Blessed Thistle, Dragonthorn, Wormwood. Alright, I need all three. Blessed Thistle, Dragonthorn, Wormwood.
I have Dragonthorn.
Can you give me 400?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Blessed Thistle, 14,000 for 200. 14,000 for 200.
Taking longer than I'd planned.
14,000 for 200.
I only got 138.
Listen here, no one's asking you for anything.
I could give it to you. I don't even use it.
13,200 for 200. No, it's alright. I'm buying like 400 at a time of these things. 16,000. I think 14,000 is the best here. 14,200 for 200. Alright, I'll take it. Fuck it. Alright, and then the final thing is Wormwood. 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 200 for 14K. 200 for 12K. Is anybody on a potion crafter?
Yes.
That character can actually make potions?
Yeah.
You know what? There's just so much I have to send you in the mail, though. It's probably, and then you have to send so much shit back to me. Dude, it's just a lot of shit. 12.12? Is that the lowest so far?
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Yeah, I think, right? 12.12? Oh, look, 11K. Fuck it. Just buy these to get it over with. I'm just gonna switch over to another character that does it. Gotta get a rest now. Right, that's the way to do it, and that's the way that I do it. We're about to run a daily random if you're interested in doing that.
Cool. Why not?
Normal, a daily normal random. It'll be very quick. I do it on my 4 fully finished characters. I aim to get all 9 DPS in my roster at 90k or higher. But I can only do the process when I reach 2 million gold for each one. And I have to have a buttload of fucking Transstones to create the gear as well that I need. So.
Right? I can imagine.
Might have to start doing that Cyrodiil thing. You know what I'm saying, Cash? With the characters. You don't even need different gear. Just go in with your PvE gear and just run around, find people, follow them around, and just get to tier 1 and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that bad for how many tran shards you get from it. Especially with the 10 character thing. 500 fucking tran shards for 1 day's worth of work. Psst.
Then I could recreate my sack seals.
Right.
I'm not sure.
Cash,
like...
you'll always be Saxiel for me.
Oh.
Hey, Cash, can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Can you come help me with the world boss right quick?
Sure.
Trying to just do some dailies and get some set drops out of the prizes. You know how it is.
Keep your eyes on the prizes, I always say.
Also, my CP is getting up.
Maybe I
there.
should keep all the shit in the bank, Cash, and then each character can just make sure they have 200 potions and 1,000 poisons. And they'll have that giant amount of shit to tap into. It would make me spend less money because I'm spending money now when other characters have plenty to share. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Let's see here. Alchemy table, I think. Enchanting table. No. Alchemy table. That's an enchanting table? It looks like alchemy to me. Will you not let me use it? Oh, it fucked up, huh? Somehow it got messed up and nobody can use it. How does shit get messed up in your house? Just for no fucking reason. Like, all of a sudden you just can't use the table. You've been using it before. You know about that? That happens to you?
Sometimes, I don't know, different fucking code, I don't know. All I know is that you might want to move it around to where it's green again and then put it back. Oh, come on.
I was able to make 1,608 weapon power pots. Let's see here. My Alcahestus. Flesh, fire, lava, nightshade, none root. Flesh, fire, lava. Nightshade, none root.
We did
Thanks, Cash.
You're welcome.
I was able to make 6,416 poisons. And they were trying to charge, they were trying to charge 19,000, 20, 40. They were charging like 50k higher for the poisons than I can make them for. Those motherfuckers!
This one.
Willow, do you need to go outside, baby? Come on, let's go outside. Alright, go on, go do business. My parents are gonna fucking hate that train.
Oh, are they coming to visit?
Yeah, they're gonna move to Alabama.
Alabama?
Yep.
Where it's one of those states where they pay you to move there, right?
No, it's just that like they have just like better cost of living and all that shit, you know, and they're
It's a good state for that.
Washington.
Yes.
Washington?
Yeah.
They're tired of being a blue state and they want to go to red?
Oh, was Alabama red?
Yeah. Well, not only that, but like, I mean...
I never thought about it that way, Cash. Like, I wouldn't pick where I live according to whether or not it's blue or red.
I pick where I live according to who I want my neighbors to be.
Yeah, but when you're there, you vote for who you want to vote for. So if everybody did that...
If it was a red state, then my neighbors are mostly red.
True, but if it matters that, you know, the state has a different opinion, you would need people to move there and vote for the other person. So you wouldn't be a part of the change that's occurring by just sticking with your own. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I love that I get along with like all different.
Yeah, I still don't think that way about it, Cash. The only thing is, somebody who's like obsessed with Trump, those people aren't good people. But the other spectrum, which is 70s, 80s, 60s, political differences, Democrat and Republican, there's no difference between those two human beings at all. None. They're exactly the same. They just have opinions. That's all it is.
Like people that love JFK and also love Ronald Reagan.
Of course.
I just pick where I live depending on the people I want to be around, even at the grocery store and stuff. And I get picking where you live based on economic abilities.
Yeah, but you can move into that state that you like and then live next to a serial killer and be one of his victims.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you go.
Is it's mostly Trump people actually around me specifically.
It doesn't matter where you go. Everywhere you go, there's people like that. And you'll go to those blue states and there'll be plenty of reds with their big thumbs out in the road looking for, hitchhiking and shit or whatever they do. I don't know what these people do. Alright, I am ready.
Well, if you're going to be hitchhiking, don't forget your towel.
Yes. Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Nah, but
Galaxy.
seriously, like me and Lady, when we move somewhere next, we want to just make sure it has dry weather. That's all she cares about.
Yeah, you can stay away from people and you can keep to yourself and not let anybody bother you. You can do that, but what you can't do is you can't make more money if it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? So cost of living over my neighbors. Yeah. Later we could be picky about who we have around us. Besides, I accept the challenge of changing people as well. So if I was rich enough or well off enough to have my own residence, I would try to make my neighbors better people by hanging out with them like an espionage spy and like infiltrating the correct ideas into their life without them noticing that I'm doing that. Everything has to be their idea when they come up with it. I have to find out how to make scenarios where they'll see the right... Huh?
You mean like that black guy that went and turned a whole bunch of KKK dudes into like his best friend?
What black guy?
I can't remember the dude's name, but he like took like individually like a lot of KKK members and like just went had conversations with them and turned them away and turned them towards being
something like that. Yeah. That's what I would do. That's the good neighbor thing to do. And if things aren't that serious because it has nothing to do with violence, then people should be allowed to have their own opinion if it has nothing to do with harming others. Everything has to do with harming others. Like, you just can't be okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I actually got banned from Facebook again recently because I was so violent. All I said was I want to slap a couple of actors, not because I hate them, but because they're really, really, really good at being assholes on camera, and they deserve a slap in the face.
Why would they ban you for that?
Because I'm inciting violence.
Why would they deserve to be slapped in the face just because they're good actors?
Oh man, like
Well,
okay,
have you seen Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator? If it wasn't for the movie Joker, I'd still hate Joaquin Phoenix right now, alright?
I mean, like,
And if I see Gladiator again, I'll hate him again. That's how good of an actor he is. I hate him.
Have you seen,
but I don't see why slapping someone in the face gets banned from Facebook.
I don't know, man.
They must have changed some shit.
I was just trying to say it in jest, and
that's weird.
The fucking algorithm got me. Well, like, have you guys
so they are
Constantine?
doing, yeah, they are doing shit on Facebook to stop people from saying fucked up shit. Because that's proof right there. I mean, a slap in the face got banned.
Yeah,
and I can't argue with those results, man.
But like, if you've ever seen Constantine, with Keanu Reeves,
a long time ago.
Tilda Swinton, being the Archangel Michael or Gabriel, man, like she was so good. Like I really wanted to slap her character in the face for being such an asshole.
You should have said if I was in that movie, I would slap that character in the face.
Like, not necessarily the people, per se, but like, just the characters that they play, you know?
Man, Facebook would not like me. The algorithm would short circuit for kind of mysteriously hard to understand violent ways I can use words. They won't even know, it'll slip through the cracks.
Oh man, so Lady almost got a 30-day ban one time. She took a picture of a slug, like a really big-ass slug that came out of tree stump, and she said, "Look at this huge fat slug," and Facebook was all like, "No, you can't say that. That's bullying." And I'm like, "What?"
It's an actual slug, Facebook.
Yes.
It's weird.
But the algorithm doesn't know any better.
Yeah, that's new, man. That's Facebook trying to do things because they're getting in trouble. So now they're trying to do shit about it. They're being brought before Congress and shit to get in trouble. Not really Facebook's fault. It's parents' fault. Parents allowed their kids to be trolls on the internet. Parents allowed their kids to be terrible people. It's the parents' fault. And that's a fact.
I 100% agree. Oh, fuck, I need to hit it.
My dad wouldn't allow me to abuse people like that. He would have put me in the ground himself. If I turned out to be like some serial killer kid that like to stab cats with pins, my dad would have buried me in the fucking backyard. He handled his own business, alright? There wouldn't be no fucking police. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
At a certain point, there has to be a reason why a shitty person changes and becomes a good person. It can't always be after they're an adult and they murder somebody and they happen to be in prison for it. And then they find, you know, sanity. What's going on back there?
You know, one of these days, I'm just gonna work up the courage and write Bethesda handwritten fucking letter. I mean, ZeniMax, whatever. And say, listen, give us hair dyes.
Well...
And nail polish for Nightmare.
No, nail polish and toenail polish. And the shapes of the nails would be cool too. Like, make them pointy or round or squared. Just pointy, round, and squared. It's fine. You don't need to do more than that.
Just
Get it done.
You can thank me for the outfit station.
Really?
For real.
Thanks, Dash.
The dye station or the outfit
hilarious.
station? The dye station or the outfit station? Which one?
The idea of being able to change your characters in aesthetic ways was mine.
you know, like, sometimes people say stuff that sounds outlandish, but then it's actually true, and I am actually also one of those people. And somebody totally looked at me like this way I'm sure Nightmare's looking at his microphone. Like, really?
Microphone?
But like, you know what I mean. You're like looking at the screen like, really, Cash, really? But like, legit, I believe Cash 100%.
Well,
not even gonna fucking second guess her.
Well, she's gonna tell us how she knows that. She's not just gonna leave it at that. Right. Yeah, what makes you think that you're the one that came up with the idea? What's the story behind it?
Ex-husband works for Cinemax.
Yes, as you said.
Yeah, and he came home one day and he's like, so I realized how much you liked this other game, Glitch, because of all of the outfits and changes and stuff you could do for your character. So I'm putting it, I proposed it to ESO, and we're putting it in.
Glitch?
Nice.
What the hell is that?
Glitch, it was a MMO, silly MMO game on PC for a couple years.
Really?
Yep.
No, I didn't hear about that
And
one.
he proposed it, and then they put it in.
Very nice.
So let me get this straight.
Nice.
After he proposed, then they put it in? Just saying.
Oh, man. Good stuff.
Just want to make sure we're on the same
but like
page here.
Yeah, he's like, it's all because of you. I'm like, cool.
It's not unusual to be... Oh, man. Eggy 10, you get no accolades because you left without saying thank you. So, fuck you, Eggy. I'm in charge. Alright, it's time to go to Lair of Muselec.
Lair of Muselec, do you guys want me to heal?
Yeah. It's a good place to practice healing. See if you got your heal game on point. Alright, here's the deal. There's some discrepancies right now with my DPS characters that I can't explain. Okay? One thing that I'm finding is, whenever I switch to a different character, that character seems to be stronger. That happens every time. Okay? However, in the realistic results of like who's what and what's who, no character has killed anything as fast as Sugarcane Veggies, the new one, in Dragonstar Arena. Dragonstar Arena enemies died so fast, not even the Dragonite, that is higher DPS a little bit on the dummy, can fucking compete with how fast they die with this character. So nice. I think this is the strongest character I have. There are some things where DPS actually isn't a factor, but for the really difficult end game stuff where you're fighting the same enemy and standing there and hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, that's where the DPS thing is going to help and make a difference. But there's something else involved in this game when you're fighting out in the world. How quick are you to take down enemies that don't necessarily have all that fucking health? And this character is like monstrous with enemies, and the ones with the high health too. So as long as I'm attacking them from behind, this character is way fucking overpowered. That's the only stipulation, is it has to be from behind.
That's a stand character, right?
It's a stamina do-wield, yes. And it's a warden. Stamina do-wield, warden. It uses 2 Vadoshran Perfected Daggers, Precise or Nirnhoned. They are the exact same DPS on the dummy. Whether you use 2 Precise or whether you use 2 Nirnhoned is exactly the same DPS. However, if you use 1 Nirnhoned and 1 Precise, it's less DPS.
Alright, so I'm
Go ahead and figure that out. The back bar is Black Rose Perfected Daggers, right? But they're infused, and one has Flame and one has Frost enchantment. Flame and Frost.
I'm gonna swap out a skill because
and then Kinnera and then Reliquin, and that's it. There's no monster set. There's no kilt on this character. Think about it. This character's not using that kilt and getting 94,000 on the dummy. The Dragonite's using the kilt and getting 95,000. That means this character would be way stronger if it was able to fit the kilt into the scenario somehow.
Nice.
Like, way stronger.
So,
It's fucking cray-cray.
Ellie Drain's basically gonna be useless, so I swapped out a skill.
Good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be with Cash in the right back zone. I'm gonna run up to the store like right quick, grab coffee. It's just down the block. Just
everybody's leaving. You know what? I actually have to fucking eat anyway. I didn't even have my breakfast yet. I'll just go make my eggs now. All right, we'll come back and then we'll do Layer of Marcelac on Vet to try to get the star page so I can make some more money since I spent so much fucking money. And I need money in order to do another character. I'm looking forward to that.
10-4.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Alright, Mike, you wanna come with me?
Hello?
And we're back.
Hello, welcome back.
But yeah, so like as far as like the whole what was I talking about? Cost of living is concerned though. So like a lot of people are starting to move from California to Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Gas prices are going up, real estate's going up. And I was like looking, I wasn't even looking, right? I belong to a whole bunch of like sale groups on Facebook because for when I was selling houses and shit. And somebody had put a listing up in Alabama. I just so happened to come across. It was like $147 for a nice sized house on the lake or the river. It was water adjacent. And I was like, well, shit. Not bad. That, and I hear gas prices are fucking cheap as fuck down there too.
Well, there's a reason why it's cheap. Everyone I've known that lives in Alabama says it's hell on earth.
Yeah, living in the South is the devil's armpit. I mean, what? So, do I have anything that can help boost or buff the group besides my combat prayer? That you know of?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way I can... Right. But I'm trying to figure out like another skill to swap out because I know y'all don't want me using that damn time stop, do you?
No.
No. So I need something to swap out for that.
Do you have altar?
That blood altar?
Uh-huh.
That's in Undaunted, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never used that.
It's
Should
good
I?
for a healer to have, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's fuck around with it. I always thought that was specifically just for tanks.
Nope.
Excuse me. Oof. Man. I'm sure you know how people in the South feel during the summertime in Oregon, though, right?
What?
Fucking humidity.
In Oregon? It's not bad.
Yeah, doesn't Oregon get humid? No?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess nothing gets as bad as down here. Like, I know I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but like, even if I wanted to sleep, it's too goddamn hot and humid in this house to sleep. Be like sleeping on a leather beanbag chair.
That's what air conditioners are for.
And a fan. And a box fan and AC, yeah, I know.
I like the humidity. but we don't really get it here. What we get is smoke from all the fires.
Yeah. Although, one thing I want to say about that, though, alright, I'm not a doctor by any means. This is my own personal experience. One time I was experiencing some upper respiratory dysfunction, and I was at a camping thing, right? And so, like, you know how some people's smoke always just follows them around the damn campfire no matter where they're sitting?
Yes.
Well, I just said, fuck it. And so, like, the campfire air and smoke was hot and dry. And I took and breathed deep, and my lung dysfunction was gone in like a day. I was like, cool beans.
Breathing in really deep in your lungs is good for your lungs.
Well,
But yeah,
you can
I
simulate
like the hot air.
Well, you can right. Hot air helps. You can simulate that by doing some type of exercise that forces you to breathe heavy. Like if you could do like a kind of a sprint, get yourself to go out of breath. Sprint, get yourself to go out of breath. You'll clear your lungs out by doing that. You know, it'll help you get over with like pneumonia and shit. But you have to be careful not to do that and knock yourself unconscious if you're that sick from it. You can only do that as much as your body can do it at a time. But you definitely have to breathe to get your lungs to get back to normal faster than like just regular in bed.
Right. I think I was starting to get like bronchitis at that particular time. And I was like, yeah, I got over it because I was breathing in campfire smoke.
It's
not the healthiest
of the smoke.
thing. It was because of my deep breathing and the heat, yeah. Yeah, I was starting to get on everybody at camp's nerves from fucking coughing every 5 seconds.
You're already getting on my nerves now. Sorry, I was talking to my cat. Where the fuck is, Right, that's it.
Oh,
really?
Come on.
I'm not waiting for this shit. Hold on. Who's online?
I thought who was on first?
No. Who was on Killer Gamer first? Ah. I'll go to Craig one.
So, quick question, if you guys know, does this double drop also include fishing spot chances?
I don't know.
Double drops don't have anything to do with whether or not you get a drop.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna go fuck around fishing in Artaeum, try to fish up some of those recipes to sell.
I don't know the answer to that question. Unfortunately.
I finished my poison quest.
A poison quest. Oh, you mean Endeavor?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Somebody offered to go though.
It just popped.
That's right.
their tank.
The fake tank.
Yep.
Can you see it when it says that we queued up too soon or no?
I cannot.
Does that pop up on the top right of the screen for you, or is it just me?
Just you. There we go.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
I miss Bernie Mac.
Corruption has spread farther, Corindon. Closer to you and Celine.
Yes, this is unfortunate. I will do what I can, but she is difficult to persuade at best.
Celine might have been less difficult.
It's a moot point. Just need to convince her.
Dang, hair that booty.
Yeah, I know, right? Swiggity swooty, right? This isn't necessarily to heal you guys, it's to give y'all a buff. Hold still! So, are you guys gonna go for that new house?
Go for?
Yeah, if you still have a morpholith pet.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be doing
you
that.
can get the fragments for that shit.
When? And where? Because there's no Presarios.
Halloween event.
Oh, okay, coming up, you mean,
fragments
not now.
for the
Okay,
house,
gotcha.
And then, yeah, and then like later in November,
Yeah, I'll be getting
that
it.
event will have more fragments.
Yes. House I'm doing.
I can see why you required St.
I am not some crystal
I mean, like, I guess if I'm standing in my own heals, it doesn't matter if that ability causes help.
What I need is an enemy to attack from behind, and every enemy is facing towards me. I'm moving around looking for the one that you taunted, and like every one of the enemies turns towards me like there's none taunted. You're chaining them in, yeah, but you're not taunting them. I need at least one enemy to hit from behind, or I do 250% less damage.
Gosh damn it, Nightmare, you put it on normal.
You get it? No, it's not. Like a bastard. Make me look, you fuck. You're not allowed to make me look. And Cash, you're not allowed to not taunt.
So you wanna know
They
why
die
I
so
said that
fast,
though?
there's not even any point.
They'll die faster if I have one target facing towards you. You have to taunt one target. Jesus.
They're dying so fucking fast, and we didn't even have the other guy with us. So it was just all me fucking healing, and you doing all the damage and Cash doing all the poking.
Well, now that the Jinx
It's
is
like
good
that
and
guy might
ready,
as well not be with us.
now that the Jinx is good and ready
Understand you're a follower of Zen?
to kill me, I expect death.
The wrongs done here. Unbind her, Corindon.
Cash wants me to die.
Oh, you know what? I should have fucking put on the fucking ranged
Now for payment
bump.
in kind.
Do I have time
It's
to do that
my
real
turn
quick?
To study your insides.
Nope. Oh well, fuck it.
It's not our choice, trust me. We want to give you the time. but unfortunately...
I would have wanted to do this in this fight.
I won't be a prisoner any longer.
Fire usually goes after me right away.
Got her.
Nice work.
Dying here.
I don't care about him.
And why should he? Oh yeah, that's right. That's not a fucking came from Cragon.
Oh, I know. I was just trying to be cold-blooded is all.
You're doing a good job. Oh, you sent me a message saying we're back? Yes, I just came back. I didn't look at the phone.
Is there nothing you won't objectify?
Oh, she's being objectified.
No, not her.
Sexual
the
harassment
dragon.
lawsuit.
She doesn't want him to
Right.
stick his arm in the dragon's cloaca.
He doesn't want them to become Eddie Murphy.
I must investigate this dragon's hyperspermia problem. Look at all of this scum. Celine, don't tell me you don't like it. Fucking undertones are hilarious, man. Yes, so, and the undertones. Should have been in the company.
Man, this freaking dungeon's practically gonna be cake.
Jesus, Harry.
Jinx, 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 jinx. Holy shit.
5 minutes ago, I was scared to come in here. But now I'm all like, whatever.
You're still doing it, Josh. You're still doing it.
I know. You really want someone to die.
You better heal your ass off, because Murphy is watching and listening. You gotta have the confidence of a Latino right now.
I have the confidence of a 4-year-old wearing a Batman shirt.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. You're right, I am doing all the damage. How is this guy not dead already? You're very observant, Tyler!
Now, what is the mechanic behind this boss?
3 times you kill him in a row, and you don't get hit by shit.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yes. We're not doing anything wrong, it just looks like we are. Okay. Bye! Yeah, this is the strongest character I got, Cash.
Was pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is. It is stronger. But not on the dummy. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Live combat DPS is very different. That's what I've been saying. No hair. No. You still have to know your rotation.
I didn't touch it.
Still gotta be able to
did nothing.
do the rotation. And the dummy is usually the indicator. Although Cash does a lot of damage, I don't need to see her on the dummy to know she qualifies to do damage. That's what she said. She was in an abusive relationship time.
Thanks for freeing me. I need to wash off.
The suck of the jaw, yeah? Oh no, she said it to wash off several times. Remember T-Man used to love that joke? He left a little too sinister at that. Hey, rest in peace.
Oh, what in that? I blame somebody for running ahead.
I blame Jinx.
I'm gonna leave the group and re-invite me. I want this guy to think that it's unacceptable that you let me die. Alright, Cash. What? No? It'd be funny though. He'll be like, what a dick, and then I just come back in. Wait, what happened? We don't have to talk to him to joke.
I think you way-shrined is what happened.
I way-shrined, yeah. But since I did that, I could have did that joke and it would have looked like it was true. Like, it was just unacceptable that you weren't. Sorry, I just gotta go. Nope, I don't, sorry. Nope, you don't let me die in any dungeons or I gotta go, that's it. Bye. You don't deserve my DPS. And now nothing's dying and I leave the group. It's perfect. It's a great joke.
Man, like, nothing is dying for real. This
It's a
guy
great
is...
fucking joke, Cash. And he's 1600 CP too. No, he would be like, what a dick. And then I just come back to the group. Alright, fine, I won't do it. It's fucking hilarious though, right? What's going on over here?
Killed the Strangler. It was me.
Calm the fuck down. That's what you sound like, right? Oh wait, that might be the other guy's character.
I got stuck in the baskets.
That writhing mass is the source of the cancer in this cavern. It
Fucking
must be
cancerous
purged.
beehive.
Leave it. Its proximity is already beginning to taint you.
Destroying it weakens Marcelok's hold.
Go on! Help, however you can!
Oh, bollocks.
Really?
What, has it got like 1% left or something?
1.3%. 39k. That's one hit. That's dead.
Like literally, he just walked up and went bop, and it was gone.
This is Noonray's path, just so you know.
Oh, that was great.
It is our normal, guys.
So much purple to walk through.
You dodged it, don't you?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
On the same rocks that Cash got stuck on.
So what do you think about the DPS cache on this pack?
It's epic.
It is, right? Every one I do, it's better than the last one. What the fuck is going on? Will that trend keep going? I don't know.
I forgot that thing spawned freaking icy throws.
Thank you.
Trying to run around and not get fisted.
For any harm
Sounds like that's going to be my life in the future. Your mom would probably like that joke. Oh damn, your mom's got that kind of sense of humor. Who would you like to go see, Mom, as a comedian in person? Anthony Jeselnik. What?
Who?
Do you know who that is? He's like one of the most...
Absolutely not.
Okay, this guy, he's got 2 specials on Netflix. This guy's comedy is that he says the least amount of words possible when he's telling, like, these short story sentences. But he always... you know something bad is coming, but he always outdoes what you think he's going to say. And he's really, 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 really good at it. But he's a very, like, slow comedian. It's very different than all the other comedians out there. But he says such horrible fucking things. But it's like my humor that I do all the time. It's just like it. I've been doing it before him, though. He's happy with me.
He watched your streams.
It's my kind of humor, though. It's like, you just say the worst. It's worse than me. He does better than me at it. Of course, he's a professional. He's famous. But it's definitely, it's like, what do they call it? Shocker comedy? But it's not Andrew Dice Clay. It's not classless like that. Where it's just the guy, hey, fucking, it's not that, you know what I mean? I don't like Andrew Dice Clay. This guy, he's good.
Your primary
Sorry. Bug. Bye, Bug.
Everybody remember this.
Next bug coming from another bitch.
The boss would have came down a long time ago if you didn't let a bug hit to me.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Alright, boss is down.
Here he comes. Yeah, it did.
Come on.
One of them did.
Oh, okay.
No, like, legit, that was on me. Yeah, like, right when you called me out on it, like, one of them...
I popped that bug.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
61% with the CPS doing hardly nothing, Cash. How could this guy be 1600 though and not be able to kill shit yet?
PvP?
Yeah. No, Cash? Still the way that Lurcher died?
Oh yeah. Bug.
Yeah, yank it away too, Cash. You can yank him.
I had the bear in my way.
You can still yank it when he's in the middle of casting it, and before he pops, you just pull him right out.
Because I popped it. So
I
she
had
got
about
down
enough of
once.
it. Doesn't seem to have an effect.
Oh, gosh damn it.
Shit.
Ah, balls! I need an up real quick. The fuck got me? Peace
I had
out.
about enough of you, Winston.
You won't escape. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the world. Stockholm Syndrome. Right? She's not like, I'll fucking hunt you to the ends of the world. She's like, the ends of the world. She can't get enough of that dragon semen.
Oh
god. Look at it, it's everywhere.
Scaly.
Look,
I used to think this was pretty.
Oh, my bad. Wait a minute, but you're a woman. Isn't this like heaven for you girls?
No.
Really? The internet says otherwise. All you women love dragon cum. I don't know what's going on. Like, the internet's lying to me about what women want.
Infected.
Then don't watch the internet right now.
Not it.
It's within you.
Here, don't use that unless it's yours.
Oh, my screen turned blue.
No, yeah, it's, yes.
Oh.
Now it's you, Hair.
Now it's me.
Run ahead. And Huntmaster Hare McHeely hands.
Yeah, you know, eventually I'll have a more appropriate title.
No, that's pretty good for Hare McHeely hands. People hunt hares, rabbits. So that kind of goes, man. That's good. What title do you think is better than that one? For your name, anyway.
I don't know.
That's pretty good, man. That goes together pretty well. You know, if you're doing titles for jokes, not for flexing.
Yeah, for jokes.
I need something different on this character. I need something that goes with Sugar King veggies. Oh, shit. Dwayne The Rock Johnston. Gonna happen, Cash.
There's another lurcher?
It wasn't me this time.
It's this guy again. He cleansed this time. He learned his lesson well.
Ah, shit, I gotta come back down here.
Suck in the jaw on my behalf, yeah?
Suck in the jaw on my behalf, yeah? Just walk up to the wall right here and just start licking it. The dragon cum tastes like dragon cum.
You know, I knew for some reason that you were gonna make a Snosberry joke.
Enough running, coward!
Oh, shit.
longer
Yeah,
here.
this web of calm.
He's trying to wrest control of Celine.
Hurry! Finish this before Marcella corrupts anyone else. Use
She
my
sounds
glyphs
like
to
an
purge
anime
the
girl
blight,
being corrupted.
Just like before.
Just saying.
Won't submit willingly. I'll just have to bend your knees for you.
Roll dodge for the win. Ah, no, not the wing clip. Oh no! Don't charge the card.
The seed taking root.
Where's my Warhorn?
It's in my other pocket.
Cinnamon, you're spoiling the fun.
Where's my purge?
Right here.
Late.
Oh.
I asked for it too late.
It's already on the ground.
I always try to put purge on this light. It's so much easier.
Woo! Trophy.
Clean. So clean.
Ish.
Only JJ knows how to do that joke. I tried it yesterday, it didn't work either.
Clip it.
There's a lot of different achievements going on
Did I
here.
not agree to lend you Celine's aid?
Achievements? Oh yeah, because that's a new character.
Let's see here.
You don't speak for me, Oathbreaker.
We went,
Your promises aren't worth
1,
the air you
2,
waste speaking them. Hey, hey!
3.
Did we get the speed run?
Three achievements.
Nice.
Huh.
I don't see.
You know,
I don't see speedrun. No.
I know I've already gotten this, but it gave me the achievement again. Scale Breaker Delver. I just unlocked Hollow Fang Crewer again.
You can't unlock again on the same tune. You probably did it on a different tune.
I don't know, like All I know is that I've been in here on this one before many times. Huh. It's weird.
I did not get the stop page, which is why we were here. Meow 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 meow.
Either that or I never did it on this character before. Oh.
Here.
Well,
Either way.
You have PS5 now?
Got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, all the trophies are reset. You get all your trophies.
So it gave me the trophy, but I'm talking about like the in-game achievements. I should have already had this on this character.
You know what? This is a hard dungeon. Maybe you failed.
No, I came in here on DPS the first couple times we did it, and I don't think I came in here on healer, unless we were trying to do the hard mode, and then we failed that.
Run, Sully! Run! We killed fools!
What, do you gotta
These
go back
made you her
outside?
puppets! Let me go!
Jeez, it's always pee
You aren't
with
going
you. Come on, go
anywhere,
pee.
Corindon.
Come on.
The Archmage wants a word with you.
Humidity.
Fucking lingerer, right, Cass? Fucking linger. Alright, what are we doing now?
Oof,
I've got
I
to
couldn't say.
make food. I'm hungry.
Okay. Alright. Let me, maybe it's a good time for me to go get my controller.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You find
Are
out.
you getting a new controller?
Well, mine broke, and I found out I have the 2-year warranty that I bought from Best Buy. So all I gotta do is just go to Best Buy and they'll give me a new one, like immediately.
Nice, nice. Nice. I'm trying to treat mine like it's a child and just keep it safe and secure and up off the ground.
Watch out that right trigger when you're doing your DPS tests. Don't be slamming the right trigger really hard and hitting it really hard. That's what broke the controller. Like, it's the Templar that broke my controller because that light attack jab spam, I was just hitting the R2 and hitting square like and just too much pressure on R2 and it broke the trigger. So, when you push the trigger, you don't have to push it all the way down to do the light attacks. So if you don't do that, you don't have that problem ever.